Why does negativity seem to stick to some people like glue? Have you ever felt drained after spending time with someone who always sees the glass as half empty? Or perhaps you've wondered why certain individuals seem to have a magnetic pull that brings others down. Picture this. You're at a party, enjoying yourself, when suddenly you find yourself in a conversation with someone who can't stop complaining about their job, their relationships, or the state of the world. Despite your attempts to steer the conversation towards more positive topics, you walk away feeling mentally exhausted and emotionally depleted. Sound familiar? Imagine a scenario where you're trying to plant seeds of happiness and optimism in your life garden. But every time you water them, someone comes along and pours poison instead. It's like trying to grow flowers in a toxic wasteland. Now, welcome to Wisdom Woven, where we unravel the threads of ancient wisdom and modern insights to help you navigate the complexities of life. Like, comment, share, and subscribe as we embark on a journey to discover the transformative power of positivity and the art of staying away from negative people. Negativity is like a contagious virus. It spreads rapidly, infecting everything it touches. Whether it's a colleague who constantly criticizes your work or a friend who always finds fault in your decisions, negative people have a way of sapping your energy and dampening your spirits. But here's the thing, you don't have to succumb to their pessimism. By understanding the psychology behind negativity and equipping yourself with the right tools and mindset, you can build a barrier of positivity that shields you from their toxic influence. Buddhism, with its emphasis on mindfulness, compassion, and inner peace, offers valuable insights into dealing with negative people. In Buddhist teachings, the concept of right association highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you on your spiritual journey. By cultivating wholesome relationships and minimizing exposure to toxic influences, you create a conducive environment for personal growth and happiness. Imagine your mind as a garden, with thoughts and emotions as seeds. Just as a gardener carefully tends to their plants, nurturing them with love and attention, you have the power to cultivate a positive mental landscape. But beware of the weeds, negative people who threaten to choke the life out of your garden. By recognizing their presence and taking proactive steps to limit their impact, you pave the way for a flourishing inner sanctuary. But why stop at merely surviving? Why not thrive? Picture this. You've surrounded yourself with a community of like-minded individuals who support and encourage you on your journey. Instead of draining your energy, they fuel your passion and ignite your creativity. Together, you reach new heights of happiness and fulfillment, breaking free from the chains of negativity that once held you back. Now, here's the challenge. Can we hit 100 likes on this video? It's not just a number. It's a symbol of our collective commitment to spreading positivity and wisdom in a world that sorely needs it. So, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's make a difference. One click at a time. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where every interaction is an opportunity to weave a tapestry of hope and inspiration. Lesson 1. Understanding negative people. Negative people can often cast a shadow on our lives, leaving us feeling drained and discouraged. But what exactly makes someone negative? It's important to recognize that negativity isn't just about complaining or criticizing. It's a mindset that focuses on the downside of things. These individuals may constantly see problems instead of solutions, or they may dwell on past failures rather than looking forward to the future. Think about that friend who always seems to find something wrong with every situation, or the coworker who spreads gossip and pessimism around the office. Negativity can be contagious, spreading like wildfire and infecting those around it. Just as laughter is infectious, so too is negativity. Have you ever noticed how one negative comment in a group can quickly escalate into a barrage of complaints? It's like a dark cloud that hangs over everything, making it hard to see the sunshine. But why do some people seem to be perpetually negative? There could be many reasons. Perhaps they've faced hardships or disappointments in their lives that have left them feeling bitter or resentful. Or maybe they've been surrounded by negativity for so long that it's become their default mode of thinking. Whatever the cause, dealing with negative people can be challenging, but it's essential for our own well-being to understand where their negativity is coming from. It's important to remember that negativity is often a reflection of inner pain or insecurity. When someone is constantly criticizing others or finding fault in everything, it's usually because they're unhappy with themselves or their own circumstances. Instead of lashing out at them or avoiding them altogether, try to approach them with empathy and understanding. Negative people may also have a distorted view of reality, focusing only on the negative aspects of a situation while ignoring the positives. This can lead to a skewed perception of the world, where everything seems bleak and hopeless. Helping them to see things from a different perspective can be challenging but not impossible. Sometimes, negative people may not even realize the impact they're having on others. They may be so caught up in their own negativity that they're oblivious to how it affects those around them. In these cases, gentle and constructive feedback can be helpful in raising their awareness and encouraging them to make positive changes. It's essential to recognize that we all have our moments of negativity. It's a natural human emotion, and it's okay to feel down or discouraged from time to time. However, when negativity becomes a chronic pattern that affects our relationships and overall well-being, it's time to take action. In the next part, we'll explore the profound impact that negativity can have on our mental health and well-being. We'll delve into the ways in which constant exposure to negativity can erode our happiness and resilience, and we'll discuss strategies for protecting ourselves from its harmful effects. So stay tuned, and remember to keep an open mind as we journey together toward a more positive and fulfilling life. Lesson 2: The impact of negativity on mental health. Negativity is like a dark cloud that hovers over our minds, affecting our mental health in profound ways. When we surround ourselves with negative people, their pessimism and criticism seep into our thoughts, leading to feelings of sadness, anxiety, and even hopelessness. Imagine being in a room filled with people constantly complaining, criticizing, and gossiping. It's exhausting, isn't it? That constant barrage of negativity can wear us down, draining our energy and dampening our spirits. Our minds are incredibly powerful, capable of shaping our reality and influencing our emotions. When we're exposed to negativity on a regular basis, it's like planting seeds of doubt and insecurity in our minds. We start to question ourselves, our worth, and our abilities. Negative thoughts can spiral out of control, leading to a downward spiral of self-doubt and despair. Moreover, constant exposure to negativity can weaken our resilience, making it harder for us to cope with life's challenges. Instead of facing difficulties with courage and optimism, we may find ourselves succumbing to stress and overwhelm. Our mental health suffers as a result, leaving us feeling drained and emotionally depleted. But it's not just our mental well-being that's at stake. Negativity can also impact our physical health, contributing to a range of health problems such as high blood pressure, weakened immune system, and even heart disease. The mind-body connection is undeniable, and when our minds are consumed by negativity, it takes a toll on our overall health and well-being. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of cultivating a positive mindset and surrounding ourselves with supportive, uplifting influences. The Buddha taught that our thoughts shape our reality, and by cultivating positive thoughts and attitudes, we can transform our lives for the better. This doesn't mean ignoring or denying the existence of negativity, but rather, it's about learning to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and resilience. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of right association is emphasized, which means surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us on our spiritual journey. By choosing to associate with positive, virtuous individuals, we create an environment conducive to growth and inner peace. Furthermore, Buddhism teaches the practice of mindfulness, which involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts and emotions without judgment. Mindfulness allows us to observe negative thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. Instead of reacting impulsively to negativity, we can respond with clarity and compassion. By cultivating mindfulness, we can break free from the grip of negativity and cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. Through practices such as meditation and self-reflection, we can train our minds to focus on the present moment and let go of negative thoughts and emotions. Ultimately, the impact of negativity on our mental health serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of cultivating positivity in our lives. By surrounding ourselves with positive influences and practicing mindfulness, we can protect our mental well-being and cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. It's a journey worth embarking on, one that leads to greater happiness, fulfillment, and well-being. Lesson 3: Buddhist Perspectives on Negative Influence. Buddhism offers profound insights into understanding and dealing with negative influences in our lives. At its core, Buddhism teaches that suffering arises from attachment and ignorance. Negative people often embody these qualities, leading to their own suffering and potentially spreading it to others. Central to Buddhist philosophy is the concept of impermanence. Nothing in life is permanent, including negative emotions and influences. Understanding this can help us detach from negativity, knowing that it will eventually pass. Another key principle is mindfulness. By cultivating awareness of our thoughts and emotions, we can recognize negative influences as they arise and choose how to respond to them. Instead of reacting impulsively, mindfulness allows us to respond with wisdom and compassion. Buddhism also emphasizes the importance of compassion towards all beings, including those who exhibit negativity. Rather than condemning them, we are encouraged to understand their suffering and respond with kindness. Moreover, Buddhism teaches the interconnectedness of all beings. Negative influences not only affect individuals but also ripple out to impact the wider community. Recognizing this interconnectedness inspires us to address negativity with collective compassion and wisdom. Furthermore, Buddhist teachings on karma highlight the consequences of our actions. Negative people may be trapped in cycles of suffering due to their harmful behavior. By understanding karma, we can cultivate empathy while also protecting ourselves from being drawn into their negativity. In addition, Buddhist practices such as loving-kindness meditation can help transform our relationship with negative people. By wishing them well and cultivating feelings of goodwill, we can soften our hearts and reduce the power of their negativity over us. Furthermore, Buddhist texts offer stories and parables that illustrate the consequences of negative influence and the transformative power of positive actions. These stories serve as powerful reminders of the potential for growth and change, even in the face of adversity. Moreover, Buddhist teachings on non-attachment emphasize the importance of letting go of harmful influences. By loosening our grip on negative people and situations, we create space for positivity to enter our lives. Additionally, Buddhist ethics guide us in navigating relationships with negative individuals. While we are encouraged to show compassion, we are also advised to maintain healthy boundaries and protect our own well-being. Furthermore, Buddhist practices such as meditation and mindfulness provide practical tools for managing our own negative emotions, which can arise when dealing with negative people. By cultivating inner peace and stability, we become less susceptible to external influences. Moreover, Buddhist communities offer support and guidance for dealing with negativity. By connecting with like-minded individuals on the spiritual path, we gain strength and resilience in facing life's challenges. In conclusion, Buddhism offers profound insights and practical tools for understanding and dealing with negative influences in our lives. By cultivating mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom, we can transform negativity into opportunities for growth and compassion. Lesson 4. The importance of surrounding yourself with positivity. Surrounding yourself with positivity can be compared to nurturing a garden. Just as plants thrive in fertile soil and sunlight, humans flourish in environments filled with optimism and encouragement. When negativity pervades our surroundings, it can hinder our growth and dampen our spirits. Think about a time when you were in a room filled with laughter and joy. Didn't it uplift your mood and energize you? Positive energy has a contagious quality, spreading warmth and brightness to those around us. It fosters a sense of connection and belonging, creating an atmosphere where everyone feels valued and supported. On the other hand, being constantly exposed to negativity can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. Negative people often drain our energy with their complaints, criticisms, and pessimistic outlook. Their words and attitudes can seep into our minds, breeding doubt and anxiety. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of cultivating wholesome states of mind, such as loving kindness and compassion. By surrounding ourselves with positivity, we create fertile ground for these qualities to flourish. We become more resilient in the face of challenges, able to approach life with a sense of openness and optimism. Moreover, positivity has a ripple effect that extends beyond our immediate circle. When we radiate positivity, we inspire others to do the same. Our actions and attitudes become a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for those who may be struggling in darkness. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in negativity, whether it's from the news, social media, or toxic relationships. However, we have the power to choose the company we keep and the content we consume. By surrounding ourselves with positivity, we create a sanctuary of peace and joy in our lives. It's not about ignoring the challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. Rather, it's about cultivating an attitude of gratitude and resilience that enables us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and ease. So, take a moment to reflect on your surroundings. Are they nourishing your soul and uplifting your spirit? If not, consider making changes that will bring more positivity into your life. Whether it's spending time with supportive friends, engaging in activities that bring you joy, or practicing mindfulness and gratitude, remember that you deserve to bask in the warmth of positivity every day. Lesson 5. Strategies for dealing with negative people. Negativity can be like a dark cloud that follows us around, but there are ways to navigate through it with grace and resilience. Here are some simple yet powerful strategies for dealing with negative people. Maintain inner peace. Remember that you can't control others, but you can control how you react. Stay centered in your own sense of peace and calm. Practice empathy. Try to understand where the negative person is coming from. Often, negativity stems from their own struggles and insecurities. Choose your battles wisely. Not every negative comment or action requires a response. Sometimes, it's best to let things slide and conserve your energy for more important matters. Set boundaries. Clearly communicate your boundaries and limits. Let the negative person know what behavior is acceptable and what is not. Limit exposure. If possible, minimize your time around negative individuals. Surround yourself with positivity instead. Focus on solutions, not problems. When faced with negativity, shift the conversation towards finding solutions rather than dwelling on the problem. Lead by example. Be a beacon of positivity in your interactions with others. Your optimism and kindness may inspire them to adopt a more positive outlook. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a habit of gratitude to counteract negativity. Focus on the things in your life that bring you joy and appreciation. Stay grounded in the present moment. Don't let negative thoughts or interactions consume you. Stay anchored in the present moment through mindfulness practices. Seek support. Lean on friends, family, or a support network when dealing with particularly challenging negative people. Having someone to confide in can make a world of difference. Refuse to engage in drama. Rise above gossip, rumors, and drama. Don't get drawn into negativity that serves no constructive purpose. Practice forgiveness. Holding on to resentment or anger towards negative people only harms you in the long run. Practice forgiveness for your own peace of mind. Focus on self-care. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Engage in activities that nourish and rejuvenate you. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek out environments and relationships that uplift and inspire you. Choose to spend time with people who radiate positivity. Visualize positive outcomes. Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios, visualize positive outcomes and possibilities. This can help shift your mindset towards optimism. Practice assertiveness. Assertively communicate your needs and boundaries without resorting to aggression or defensiveness. Maintain a sense of humor. Sometimes, laughter truly is the best medicine. Approach negative situations with a sense of humor whenever possible. Release attachment to outcome. Let go of the need for others to change or behave differently. Focus on your own growth and evolution instead. Reflect on lessons learned. Every encounter with negativity can be an opportunity for growth and learning. Reflect on the lessons you can take away from the experience. Choose love over fear. Ultimately, respond to negativity with love and compassion. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather approaching it with understanding and kindness. Lesson 6: Cultivating compassion and empathy. Compassion and empathy are like gentle warriors in the battle against negativity. They are powerful tools that can help us navigate challenging interactions with negative people. When we cultivate compassion, we train ourselves to see beyond the surface of someone's behavior and understand the underlying struggles they may be facing. It's like putting on a pair of empathy glasses that allow us to see the world through another person's eyes. Empathy enables us to connect with others on a deeper level, acknowledging their pain or frustration without necessarily adopting it as our own. It's about holding space for someone's emotions without being swept away by them. In the context of Buddhism, compassion and empathy are fundamental virtues that are actively cultivated through practices like loving-kindness meditation. These practices encourage us to extend feelings of warmth, care, and goodwill not only to ourselves but also to others, including those who may challenge us with their negativity. When we approach negative people with compassion and empathy, we create an environment where understanding and healing can flourish. Instead of reacting with defensiveness or hostility, we respond with kindness and patience, recognizing that everyone deserves compassion, even when their behavior is difficult to bear. Cultivating compassion and empathy doesn't mean we condone negative behavior or allow ourselves to be mistreated. Rather, it empowers us to respond from a place of strength and wisdom, choosing our words and actions in a way that preserves our own well-being, while also offering support to others. Practicing compassion and empathy requires patience and perseverance. It's not always easy, especially when faced with persistent negativity or hostility. However, the more we nurture these qualities within ourselves, the more resilient we become in the face of adversity. One way to cultivate compassion and empathy is by practicing active listening. This means giving our full attention to the speaker, suspending judgment, and seeking to understand their perspective without interrupting or offering unsolicited advice. Another powerful practice is forgiveness, both for ourselves and for others. By letting go of resentment and grudges, we free ourselves from the burden of carrying negative emotions and open the door to healing and reconciliation. In the Buddhist tradition, the concept of metta or loving kindness teaches us to extend compassion and goodwill to all beings, regardless of their actions or attitudes towards us. This practice encourages us to cultivate a sense of interconnectedness and foster a more inclusive and compassionate society. By embodying compassion and empathy in our interactions with others, we not only contribute to our own well-being, but also create ripple effects of positivity and healing in the world around us. It's a powerful reminder that even in the face of negativity, love and compassion are the most potent antidotes. Lesson 7: Setting Boundaries and Self-Care. Setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care are essential practices when dealing with negative people. Here's how you can do it. Recognize your limits. Understand what you can and cannot tolerate. Take note of situations or behaviors that drain your energy or trigger negative emotions. Communicate clearly. Express your boundaries calmly and assertively. Let others know what behavior is unacceptable to you and how you expect to be treated. Say no when necessary. It's okay to decline invitations or requests that don't align with your well-being. Learning to say no respectfully protects your time and energy. Protect your energy. Surround yourself with positivity by spending time with supportive friends, engaging in activities that bring you joy, and practicing self-care rituals. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when dealing with difficult situations. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and give yourself the space to process them. Set physical boundaries. Create physical distance when needed. If someone's presence is overwhelming or toxic, it's okay to step away and take a break. Limit exposure to negativity. Minimize contact with negative people or environments whenever possible. This might mean unfollowing negative influences on social media or avoiding certain conversations. Establish emotional boundaries. Protect your emotional well-being by not absorbing others' negativity. Remember that you are not responsible for fixing others' problems or carrying their emotional burdens. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a friend facing similar challenges. Create a support network. Surround yourself with positive influences and seek support from friends, family, or a therapist when needed. Prioritize self-care. Make self-care a priority in your daily routine. Whether it's taking a walk in nature, practicing meditation, or indulging in a hobby, do things that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Set clear consequences. Clearly communicate the consequences of crossing your boundaries. Let others know that you will take action if they continue to disrespect your limits. Be consistent. Stick to your boundaries consistently. People may test them, but staying firm reinforces your self-respect and signals that you are serious about your well-being. Practice assertiveness. Assertiveness is about expressing your needs and desires while respecting the rights and boundaries of others. It's a skill that can be learned and developed over time. Seek professional help if needed. If dealing with negative people is causing significant distress or impacting your mental health, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor. Set realistic expectations. Understand that not everyone will respect your boundaries, and that's okay. Focus on what you can control and let go of trying to change others. Celebrate your progress. Recognize and celebrate your efforts in setting and maintaining boundaries. Every small step you take towards prioritizing your well-being is a victory. Learn from mistakes. If you find yourself slipping back into old patterns or allowing others to overstep your boundaries, don't be too hard on yourself. Use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay firm but flexible. While it's important to maintain boundaries, be open to adjusting them as needed. Life circumstances and relationships evolve, so be willing to adapt accordingly. Remember your worth. You deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. By setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care, you are affirming your worth and reclaiming your power. Lesson 8: Transforming negative energy into positive growth. Have you ever felt like negativity was weighing you down, suffocating your spirit? It's a common experience, but there's a way to turn that negative energy into something positive and transformative. Picture this: you encounter someone spreading negativity like wildfire. Instead of letting it consume you, take a step back and breathe. Understand that negativity often stems from pain or insecurity. By acknowledging this, you can respond with compassion rather than resentment. Practice empathy by putting yourself in their shoes. What might they be going through that's causing them to lash out? Remember that you have the power to choose how you respond. Reacting with kindness and understanding can break the cycle of negativity. Shift your focus from the negative aspects of the situation to any positive elements you can find. Look for opportunities for growth and learning in challenging experiences. Every setback is a chance to become stronger and wiser. Cultivate gratitude for the lessons negative encounters can teach you. Even the toughest situations can lead to personal growth. Practice forgiveness, not just for others but also for yourself. Holding on to grudges only prolongs the cycle of negativity. Surround yourself with positive influences whenever possible. Their energy can help counteract the effects of negativity. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Investing in your own happiness is a powerful antidote to negativity. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the present moment. Dwelling on past grievances or worrying about the future only amplifies negativity. Use affirmations to reframe your thoughts and beliefs. Replace self-doubt with confidence and self-love. Seek out support from friends, family, or a therapist when dealing with particularly challenging situations. Set healthy boundaries to protect your mental and emotional well-being. It's okay to step away from toxic relationships or environments. Practice self-care regularly to recharge your batteries and nurture your spirit. Find outlets for self-expression, whether it's through art, writing, or physical activity. Creativity can be a powerful tool for processing emotions. Focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Channel your energy into constructive action. Practice patience with yourself and others. Change takes time, but every small step forward is a victory. Celebrate your progress and acknowledge how far you've come. Recognize the strength and resilience you've developed. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. There is support and guidance available to help you navigate the challenges of transforming negative energy into positive growth. Lesson 9: The power of mindfulness in difficult situations. In the midst of negativity, mindfulness acts as a beacon of light, guiding us through turbulent waters. It's like having a superpower that allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. When we encounter negative people or situations, mindfulness teaches us to pause, take a deep breath, and anchor ourselves in the present moment. By tuning into our senses, the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations around us, we can find refuge from the storm of negativity. Imagine a stormy sea with waves crashing all around. Mindfulness is the sturdy boat that keeps us afloat, no matter how fierce the storm. Instead of reacting impulsively to negativity, we can respond with wisdom and clarity. We become like skilled sailors, navigating the rough waters of life with grace and resilience. One of the simplest yet most powerful mindfulness practices is conscious breathing. By focusing on the rhythm of our breath, we can soothe our troubled minds and find inner peace. Inhale deeply, feeling the air fill your lungs, then exhale slowly, releasing tension with each breath. With each inhale and exhale, let go of negativity and invite calmness into your being. Another essential aspect of mindfulness is non-judgmental awareness. Instead of labeling people or situations as good or bad, we observe them with curiosity and openness. This non-reactive stance allows us to see beyond surface appearances and understand the underlying causes of negativity. We realize that everyone is struggling in their own way, and compassion naturally arises within us. Mindfulness also helps us cultivate gratitude, even in the midst of adversity. By appreciating the small blessings in life, a warm cup of tea, a friendly smile, a ray of sunshine, we shift our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Gratitude transforms our perception, turning even the darkest moments into opportunities for growth and learning. In the face of negativity, mindfulness empowers us to set healthy boundaries and protect our inner peace. We recognize that it's okay to step back from toxic relationships or environments that drain our energy. Self-care becomes a priority as we prioritize our well-being above all else. Moreover, mindfulness fosters resilience, enabling us to bounce back from setbacks and adversity. Like a sturdy tree bending in the wind, we bend but never break. Through mindfulness practices such as meditation, yoga, or simply being present in nature, we strengthen our mental and emotional fortitude. Ultimately, mindfulness invites us to embrace the full spectrum of human experience, including both joy and sorrow. We learn to ride the waves of life with equanimity, knowing that every moment is an opportunity for growth. As we cultivate mindfulness in our daily lives, we become beacons of light, illuminating the path for ourselves and others. So, the next time you encounter negativity, remember the power of mindfulness. Take a deep breath, anchor yourself in the present moment, and respond with wisdom and compassion. By harnessing the transformative power of mindfulness, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Lesson 10: Finding support and community. In the journey of navigating negativity, finding support and community can be like discovering a hidden treasure. Imagine having a group of like-minded individuals who uplift and inspire you, ready to lend a listening ear or offer a comforting word when you need it most. This is the power of community, and it can make all the difference in how we handle challenging situations. Strength in numbers. When faced with negativity, it's easy to feel isolated and alone. However, by connecting with others who share similar values and goals, we gain strength in numbers. Together, we can support each other through difficult times and celebrate our successes as a collective. Shared experiences. One of the most comforting aspects of community is the shared experiences we encounter. Knowing that others have faced similar challenges and come out stronger on the other side can provide a sense of solidarity and hope. A safe space. Within a supportive community, individuals feel safe to express themselves authentically without fear of judgment. This creates an environment where vulnerability is embraced, fostering deeper connections and understanding among members. Learning and growth. Communities provide valuable opportunities for learning and personal growth. Whether through shared knowledge, experiences, or resources, we can continuously evolve and expand our perspectives within a supportive network. Accountability. Being part of a community also means being held accountable for our actions and choices. Knowing that others are counting on us can motivate us to stay on track and uphold our values, even in the face of negativity. Diverse perspectives. In a vibrant community, we encounter a diverse range of perspectives and viewpoints. This diversity enriches our understanding of the world and challenges us to think critically and empathetically. Celebrating diversity. Communities celebrate diversity in all its forms, recognizing the unique strengths and contributions of each member. By embracing our differences, we create a more inclusive and welcoming environment for all. Building bridges. Through meaningful connections and dialogue, communities have the power to bridge divides and foster understanding between people from different backgrounds and cultures. Supportive relationships. At the heart of any community are the relationships we form with one another. These relationships provide comfort, encouragement, and companionship on our journey through life. Empowering others. Within a supportive community, individuals have the opportunity to empower others and make a positive impact. By sharing our strengths and resources, we can uplift those around us and create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion. A sense of belonging. Perhaps most importantly, being part of a community gives us a sense of belonging. Knowing that we are accepted and valued for who we are brings a profound sense of fulfillment and connection. Finding your tribe. Whether it's a local group, online community, or gathering of friends, finding your tribe can be a transformative experience. Surrounding yourself with people who lift you up and encourage your growth is essential for navigating negativity with grace and resilience. Seeking support. If you're struggling with negativity in your life, don't hesitate to reach out for support. Whether it's a trusted friend, family member, or professional counselor, there are people who care about your well-being and are ready to help. Creating boundaries. Remember to prioritize your own mental and emotional health by setting boundaries with negative influences. Surround yourself with people who respect and support you, and don't be afraid to distance yourself from those who drain your energy. Practicing self-care. Self-care is essential for maintaining a positive mindset and resilience in the face of negativity. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation, and prioritize your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Choosing positivity. Ultimately, the choice to surround yourself with positivity lies within you. By consciously seeking out supportive communities and fostering meaningful connections, you can create a brighter, more fulfilling life for yourself and those around you. Gratitude and appreciation. Take a moment to express gratitude for the supportive communities and relationships in your life. Acknowledge the impact they have had on your journey and commit to nurturing these connections with care and appreciation. Paying it forward. As you experience the benefits of community support, consider how you can pay it forward to others in need. Whether through acts of kindness, lending a listening ear, or offering a helping hand, you have the power to make a difference in someone else's life. Continuing the journey of navigating negativity is ongoing, but with the support of a strong community, you can face challenges with courage and resilience. Remember that you are not alone, and together, we can create a world filled with kindness, compassion, and positivity. Closing thoughts. As you reflect on the importance of finding support and community in navigating negativity, take a moment to appreciate the connections and relationships that uplift and inspire you. By surrounding yourself with positivity and support, you can overcome any obstacle and thrive in life. Conclusion. As we conclude our journey into understanding the impact of negative people and embracing positivity, it's essential to remember that change begins within us. We hold the power to shape our lives and experiences. By choosing to surround ourselves with positivity, we pave the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. Reflect on your circle. Take a moment to assess the people in your life. Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? Surround yourself with those who inspire and support you. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Focus on the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude shifts your perspective and invites more positivity into your life. Set boundaries. Learn to assert healthy boundaries with negative individuals. It's okay to limit your exposure to toxic influences and prioritize your well-being. Seek support. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or a trusted mentor for support. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth and uplift your spirits. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially during challenging times. Treat yourself with the same love and understanding you would offer to a dear friend. Engage in self-care. Prioritize activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's meditation, exercise, or spending time in nature, make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. Embrace mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to cultivate awareness of your thoughts and emotions. By staying present in the moment, you can better navigate challenging situations with clarity and composure. Release negativity. Let go of resentments, grudges, and negative self-talk. Holding onto negativity only weighs you down. Choose forgiveness and release what no longer serves you. Focus on solutions. Instead of dwelling on problems, shift your focus to finding solutions. Approach challenges with a proactive mindset and a willingness to learn and grow. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek out uplifting content, inspirational books, and motivational speakers. Fill your environment with positivity to reinforce your commitment to personal growth. Practice compassion. Extend compassion to both yourself and others. Recognize that everyone is fighting their own battles, and a little kindness can go a long way in brightening someone's day. Set intentions. Clarify your goals and aspirations, and set intentions to manifest them into reality. Visualize the life you desire and take deliberate steps towards making it a reality. Take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to make positive changes. Start taking small, actionable steps towards your goals today. Every step forward brings you closer to the life you envision. Stay flexible. Be open to adapting and adjusting your plans as needed. Life is full of twists and turns, but with resilience and flexibility, you can navigate any obstacle that comes your way. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Cultivate optimism. Cultivate a positive outlook on life, even in the face of adversity. Believe in your ability to overcome challenges and create a brighter future for yourself. Stay connected. Surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. Lean on each other for guidance, encouragement, and inspiration. Practice patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is personal growth. Be patient with yourself and trust in the process. Change takes time, but every effort you invest in yourself is worth it in the end. Stay committed. Stay committed to your journey of personal growth and self-discovery. Remember that transformation is a lifelong journey, and every day offers new opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, you have the power to create the life you desire. By surrounding yourself with positivity, practicing self-care, and cultivating compassion, you can overcome any obstacle and embrace a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards a brighter, more positive future. Together, let's continue to spread love, kindness, and positivity wherever we go.